Hi, my name's Ashton and welcome back to Ashton's EDC. I just wanted to come on here today and do a quick pocket dump for my Sunday EDC and had a couple of other topics I wanted to talk about. But first, let's start with pocket dump. So for my knife today, I've got the Civivi Brazen. Really great folding pocket knife from Civivi. Action on this is phenomenal, flicks open and closes extremely smooth as well. So that is my knife. As per usual, I've got my Field Notes notebook, and for the pen today I'm using the Sharpie S-Gel. This is with the metal body, makes it a bit heavier but really nice in hand. For my flashlight today I've got the Nitecore TUP, TUP, one of my favorite EDC flashlights. I'll come back to this in just a second. For my wallet, I've got the Alpaca Zip Pouch Pro, I believe this is called. In the pocket here, I've got my Victorinox Climber, and I have another pen right here, the Fisher Space Pen Bullet. And then I've got my keys as well, as per usual, with the Victorinox Mini Champ, little keychain flashlight from Olight, and the pen. Something else I don't really talk about, I always usually have a Jolly Rancher or one of these Chupa Chups. I'm not sure if that's how you say it. These little lollipops. I always like to have a little piece of candy in my pocket, just for when I'm walking around. But that's pretty much it for my EDC for today. But I just wanted to come on here and talk about pocket clips real quick. So I'll just put these things away for now. So one of my other favorite flashlights for EDC is this one. This is the Phoenix E12. I've showed this in several of my other videos as well, I believe. But one of the issues I have with both of these flashlights is their pocket clips. So if you look at this one, it is really nice. It's got a nice deep carry loop over pocket clip. But the issue that I have, and maybe it's just with my pants, but I don't wear any super thick pockets or anything like that, just kind of regular jeans. The issue that I have is when I clip this into my pocket, the clip only goes up to here. And since it gets quite a bit narrower there, I have a hard time to actually use the loop over part of the pocket clip. Now I could kind of force it by kind of pulling this up and sort of hooking it down so it gets through there, but even that is a bit tight sometimes. And that might just be for me, but that's something that I'm kind of annoyed with sometimes because, at first glance, this pocket clip does seem really great, and it's not particularly bad, but I just have a hard time because even though it has this really deep carry, goes almost all the way up to the top, it doesn't go any lower than about here for me. And the same is true for the Nitecore Top. So taking a look at this pocket clip, it is definitely quite a bit wider for one thing, but it is pretty deep carry as well. But again, when you look at it from this profile, for one, the screws stick up, so that prevents me at least from getting that over my pocket. And even this area here is quite a bit thinner. So when I put this in my pocket, it only goes till about there. Just a little bit irritating sometimes when, the pocket clip does seem pretty great, but just has some issues. Whereas, taking a look at this with the Civivi, obviously this is a pocket knife, a little bit different, but is loop over, but the screws are flush. So there's no screws poking out, getting in the way or anything like that. So this does really go very deep carry, and there's hardly any part of the knife that is sticking out. Just a little something that I am a bit annoyed with sometimes. And these are the only kind of two examples that I could come up with, or that I noticed today, at least. But I guess it is what it is. It's not the biggest deal, not really going to prevent me from carrying either one of these flashlights, but is a little bit annoying. But other than that, that is my EDC for today. Forgot to mention, I'm also wearing this G-Shock. I think this is the G7900. One of my favorite watches for EDC. Other than that, that's everything for today. Just wanted to come on here real quick and talk about my pocket dump. This is kind of what I consider as a Tier 1 pocket, or Tier 1 EDC. I haven't talked too much about the tier system yet, but this is what is my Tier 1. So my pocket knife always goes in my right front pocket. My wallet / EDC pouch goes in my left front pocket. Flashlight is typically clipped onto my left front pocket as well. Notebook rather goes in the back pocket, but today I've been carrying it in my right pocket as well. And the pen, typically just kind of toss it in wherever I have room. Sometimes I don't even carry this extra pen because I already have that Fisher Space Pen as well. But that's what I consider as Tier 1 EDC. So when I'm heading out the door, these are the things that are in my pockets on my body. So I don't have to have any additional pouch or any bag or anything like that. Sometimes I will have a bag or an extra pouch. But if I just were to leave the house with things I have in my pocket, I have everything for my EDC. Now I do sometimes carry something like this, a pouch that I will clip onto my belt. But at that point I would consider anything additional, whether it's a small sling bag or a larger EDC pouch, I would consider that as Tier 2. But that's it for today. Just wanted to talk about those few different things that were kind of on my mind today. Little bit of a small rant about pocket clips, so I do apologize about that, but just wanted to bring that up. Anyways, that's it for today. I hope you have a great rest of your Sunday, whatever you're doing. Hope you have a good and restful day. But that's everything. Let me know what you're carrying in the comments down below. I'd love to hear what your EDC is for today. But other than that, that's it. Thank you so much for watching and have a great rest of the day. Take care.